sloppy ice and leads to a 4-3 loss to the Philadelphia Flyers in regular season play in the NHL Global Series. Yes, you heard me right. Sloppy ice. The Hawks lose 4-3 to Philadelphia in Prague, Czech Republic. The ice was somewhat of an issue this game, leading to terrible turnovers and bad puck luck. The puck was bouncing a lot and leading to the Hawks to not have a good puck possession in this game. The Chicago Blackhawks lose 4-3, as you can see. In the game, it was not a clean game by standards of good passes, good defense. It was just one of those terrible ice surfaces leading to a rough game. So, in the first period, the Hawks go down at 6:24 in the first period by Travis Konechny. This goal was turned over by rookie defenseman Dennis Gilbert of the Chicago Blackhawks. And Konechny got the puck. He takes the puck up and shoots it past Corey Crawford to give the Flyers a 1-0 lead early in the first period. But a minute and 25 seconds later, Alexander Nylander, number 92, scores his first Blackhawk goal, assisted by number 88, Patrick Kane, at 7:44 in the first period to tie the game up 1-1. This goal was a nice goal. Kane played well defensively, stealing the puck off of Voracek, I want to say, and passed the puck over to Nylander. Nylander takes the puck up into the slot and shoots it glove side underneath the glove of Carter Hart. So the game is tied 1-1 after 1. Good for the Hawks to come tied, even though Philadelphia seemed like they were the better team in the first period. Let's talk about the shots of the first period. It was 11 shots to the Hawks, 13 to the Flyers. But shots are a big key of a game, and Philly had more grade A shots than the Chicago Blackhawks. So let's go to the second period where all the puck possession was going to Philadelphia's end. At 6:28 in the second period on the power play, Oscar Lindholm scores to give the Philadelphia Flyers a 2-1 lead, but this goal was an own goal. Lindholm shot the puck off of the post, and it lands on Slater Cuckoo's stick, and Cuckoo kind of shoves the puck into our own net. Yeah, so Cuckoo technically gets a goal, but it goes to Lindholm because Cuckoo's on the Blackhawks. And he was a little bit cuckoo for not playing defense right there by putting it in our own net. So let's go to the next goal. At 18:04 in the second period, on a 4-on-4, Travis Konechny connects his second goal of the game, second of the season, assisted by Laffington, I believe I'm pronouncing his name right, to give the Philadelphia Flyers a 3-1 lead near the end of the second period. So I was worried at this point because the Hawks are now down by 2 goals. But I knew we were going to have a power play coming out of the box when Andrew Shaw came out. We'll have a power play for about 20 to 25 seconds. So I said, maybe we can come out of this and bring it back within one, which they did at 1947, scored by number 12, Alex DeBrincat, his first of the season, assisted by number 88, Patrick Kane, and number 56, Eric Gustafson, to get the Hawks within one at the end of the second period. Goodbye the Cat getting his first goal of the season, and goodbye Kane getting a second assist in the game. Kane's not finished though, nor are the Flyers. So we go to the third period. At 9:48 in the third period, Michael Raffle scores his first of the season on a wraparound, getting it underneath Corey Crawford. It looked like he got lost in net somehow. He didn't move to the other post that Raquel went on to do the wraparound, and Crawford was caught standing. Assisted by Picklick and Haig to make it a 4-2 lead Philadelphia. So that sucks. And right there, I knew the Hawks probably are done in this game. The gameplay was not the best the entire time, and they went down by 2 goals again. And Corey Crawford on that goal, yeah, that one's on Crow not going down, and he was caught standing. But later in the period, to try and force it to tie up the game, the Hawks pull Corey Crawford with 3 minutes remaining in regulation, so we have an extra attacker out on ice. At 17:53 remaining in regulation time, his first of the season, number 88, Patrick Kane, assisted by number 56, Eric Gustafson, and number 2, Duncan Keith, to get the Hawks within one with 3 minutes remaining in regulation time. So I thought maybe we could do it. So we needed to pull Crawford one more time. They pull Crow with 1:30 remaining in regulation. A little bit too late. Philadelphia kept trying to ice the puck. And at 16 seconds, Philly iced the puck. Hawks had their main guys out and could not capitalize and tie the game up. So the Hawks lose it 4-3. Kane had a great game. He ties former teammate of the Chicago Blackhawks, Dustin Byfuglien, for the most points in European hockey for the NHL. In 2009-2010, Kane put up 4 points there. Kane put up 3 points today against the Flyers. And the Hawks came out losing to the Philadelphia Flyers. This is the first game of the season, but I was expecting better puck possession, better puck play by the Hawks, and they just did not have it this game. And I wanted to see more than just Kane putting up points in this game. I wanted to see other players just play well. But I do want to talk about this. I give Jeremy Colleton some props about this. He knew he had 2 Czech players on the roster, the game being taking place in the Czech Republic, to start the game off, we had our third line start out with Saad, David Camp, Czech native, and making his NHL debut, Dominik Kubalik. So I give big props to Jeremy Colleton of the Hawks to put the two Czech players out there to start the game off. That's really cool. And Kubalik, he played well in his NHL debut. He came close to having a goal, but could not capitalize. And the Hawks just had those chances and still just came out the loser in the game. Let's talk about the shots of the game. I already told you how many shots were in the first period, but I didn't say how many in total for the rest of the game. In the second period, there was 7 shots for the Hawks, 15 for the Flyers. I honestly could have thought the Flyers could have had a lead after 2. Probably how the Hawks were playing 6-1. But Corey Crawford stood on his head in the second period to get us staying in this game. But the Hawks just could not get any puck possession. In the third period, though, the Blackhawks outshoot the Flyers 13-10, and in total shots on net, 31 for the Blackhawks, 38 for the Flyers. Yeah, there were way too many shots taken by the Philadelphia Flyers and not enough for the Chicago Blackhawks. This game was on a neutral site. It was not a normal place for like NHL hockey, so take this for a grain of salt. It's the first game of the regular season, and the Hawks did not come out the victor. So in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts from the game was for today, and thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I know you did not enjoy the outcome, but there's more games to come. 81 remaining in the regular season. So, thank you for watching the broadcast, and let's go Hawks!